Hello, everybody. So before I go fight the last raid boss, I'm gonna do one full round of the survival battle. Brr. Excuse me. All right.
We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this. Oh, it's these. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can handle it. We can handle it. Oh, it's these. Oh, it's these guys.
All right.
We can do this. We can do this. We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this. Oh, it's these. We can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle it. Oh, it's these. We can
Yeah,
do this. We can handle this. Take this.
I'm gonna bust our way through this
can
real
do
quick
this.
and then go fight the raid boss. And then we'll
Oh,
continue the
it's
story.
these guys. We can do this.
What's the purpose of this, you ask?
We can handle it.
No particular reason, just getting
We can handle
roughly another 10 levels and then leveling up everybody else like 3.
We can handle this. We can do this. Got you.
No time dilation for you.
Got you.
Only way to kill me is through time
We
dilation.
can do this. We can handle it. We can handle it. Oh, it's these. Oh, it's the. Take this. We can do this. We can handle this. Oh, it's these guys. How about this? We can win. Mirror blade. We can handle this. We can handle it. We can handle this. We can do this. Take this. Here they come. Be careful. win this. How about this? Look out! Here they come! Look out! Here they come! Don't let your guard down! Mirror blade!
I missed.
Meteor palm! Got you! Take this! How about this?
There we go.
That was easier than I thought. Whoa!
No, I got only 8 levels that time. 2 levels there, 2 levels there, 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, 3, and 2. I'm like, what is the prize? To get a kiss because like they don't want to pay me. Alright, now we're gonna go find that raid boss and kick the shit out of it. Yes, I want to leave. Now I just gotta remember where the raid boss is. Ah, there it is.
I'd say that was
Done.
8 out of 10.
I think I'm a bit stronger.
I just figured out something new.
So with that, that brings us 4 out of 6 raid bosses. We won't be able to do any raid bosses until after we complete the game. Got another formation, which is good. Ooh. All right. In front of the mayor's office.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the 4 fields.
Yes, we have.
Yes, Mayor. But I have to admit, I don't particularly feel any stronger.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you are. Noticeably stronger, in fact. All of you. I doubt there is a single Needian out there who could be a match for you at this point.
No disagreement here. We've grown stronger than ever before.
Mayor Null, the Defense Force has completed deployment to Laqua.
Good, because Claude's team has just finished their expedition to the 4 fields. In that case, we appear to be ready for the next step. The assault on their home base in Pheno shall begin tomorrow at noon.
Yes, sir.
Come to think of it, I still need to introduce all of you. This is Mariana, captain of the Need Defense Force.
Good to meet all of you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
At high noon tomorrow, the army will stage an invasion of the enemy stronghold in Pheno. The fate of the universe is quite literally riding.
Tomorrow? Why so soon?
I know things appear to be going quickly, but the longer we wait, the more disadvantage we'll find ourselves
sorry
in.
to anybody
We have
using
to
headphones.
attack before the 10 wise men complete their preparations, or else we have no chance whatsoever.
All right, I understand.
Sorry, but can I ask a question?
Yes.
I'd like to contact my wife on Expel while we still have time. She gets worried easily when I'm not home.
About that.
Oh, the reveal.
Is that a no?
No. Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
Expel doesn't exist anymore? What the hell does that mean?
Expel is no more. It vanished without a trace, following the collision with Energy Need.
So, Nine's gone.
I'm sorry to say this, but yes,
Are you kidding me? Well, count me out of this. I don't want to live in a world without Nine in it.
However, there is still hope.
Hope?
There might be a way to bring Expel back.
How can we do that?
We could use a space-time displacement shield to transport Expel from the moment before it vanished into present time.
You can do that?
Hey, mother.
Theoretically speaking, yes. But the 10 wise men need to be out of the picture first.
What do you mean?
We are going to need an enormous displacement shield to cover the entirety of Expel. In order to create it, we'll need to use all the energy available from all the cities on energy need at once. Unfortunately, right now we are short one city, Phenol, the 10 wise men's stronghold.
So, if we can defeat the 10 wise men and get Phenol back under our control,
You can bring back Expel if we do that?
That's right.
He kept saying the word theoretical.
I'm gonna do it.
We can't afford to lose this battle, no matter what.
I want you all to get a good night's sleep. What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of the entire universe.
Hi, Jedi.
The Need Defense Force is prepared
How's it going,
for
buddy?
battle in Laqua
How's your
even as
fishing
we
addiction
speak.
going?
We are going to rendezvous with them in Laqua right.
All right.
Well, perhaps this is the best chance we have.
I'm proud of you for showing restraint.
Everyone here? Then let's go. The 10 Wise Men's stronghold in Phenol is protected by an energy field that prevents access by Synars.
Spent like
The
$1.50.
transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately. The people of Phenol destroyed it themselves, fearing it would be
Didn't play it
used by the
until
10
around
Wise
6
Men.
p.m. once I finished studying. Good. I am happy to hear you chose the
So what are we
study
going to do
route,
from here?
then play.
Scouts from the Need Defense Force have discovered that the energy field extends to an ocean depth of only 100 meters. The ocean around the area is much deeper than that, so an underwater route is a potential
but how?
That's the reason we're in Laqua. We're going to use a Harush to dive right into the belly of the beast.
The hell's a
A Harush?
Harush?
It is a
Told
symbological
Krayler I
creature,
hated him
like
today
the
for
Cynon.
telling me about the sail.
You can ride the Harush deep underwater without drowning.
That's a big ass shark.
Huh. So this is a Harush?
Yes, a symbological creature designed for deep-sea exploration. It might look a little intimidating, but it's
was trying to
quite
pay it till
tame,
the
I
26th.
assure you.
Fair enough. Summer
Seems
sale.
like everyone's here. Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Phenol.
We'll be in the heart of enemy territory soon. Brace yourselves for anything, people.
Speaking of vision, okay, so there's that one, and that one, and then unknown. Okay, so I've got 3 fish left. Unfortunately, the one's gonna have to wait until we get access to Expel again. There's fish. There's fish. I'm looking for chests at the moment. There's raid boss. So we'll do that in just a second. Alright. First things first. Go here. Okay, no new fish there. Back on the bunny.
Come on, Bunny!
There we go. So eat that, the chimchwawa, to increase our fishing rate. Come on, new fish. Giant black tuna.
Come on, Bunny!
That's how we avoid getting that. Let's go fish. Alright, so Lurian Coast again. Gotta go back to Expel for that one. That one's still unknown, so that'll be interesting. Reflecting plate. No. Fuck no, I'm not. I am not changing out my shit. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm not going to lose against this raid boss. Wow.
That was easier
That
than I
was...
thought.
He said it. That was easier than I thought. Holy shit, that was easy.
The power.
Excellent!
Oh, don't get so worked up
I
about
have to
this.
a replacing game for us to play after 7 days to
I'm your
die.
woman.
Okay. Well, being that it's based around fishing, we might get Ivan on it, depending on how many players it has.
Come on, Bunny!
We did that, so we're gonna go to the entrance, which is over here. Alright, Thanao. Damn! What a camera angle. I think this is where I got to back on the original PlayStation version.
Strange. It is strange indeed.
What's going on here?
This.
What?
Welcome, insects. You're late, human. We've waited a long time for you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage. And I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need, along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You're kidding me. You think the Pan-Galactic Federation's just gonna turn its tail and run?
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
No, the Calnus.
Calnus? You mean the Calnus?
That's the ship my father's on.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire.
No.
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100%, just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely
Can't find how many
silent.
players the game supports, but it came out today.
shields at
It's
full power.
got
All
pretty mixed
hands,
reviews.
brace
Alright.
for impact.
I mean, that's understandable. Ooh.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
It shot you with 10% power and brought your shields to
They're
72%.
tougher than I thought.
Early access,
Increase
understandable.
output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming!
That's not good.
Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon! Return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir.
Not going to end well for
We've got a
Chad.
location, sir. Coordinates 2415 3325 1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it.
No, poor Claude.
And you.
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
Bye, Dad.
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkier.
What?
I don't know what you've been up to at the Four Fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Don't underestimate them.
Well, I'd say
It's
that's
all
worth
over.
10 out of 10.
Still alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
What?
Is that it?
We can handle this.
It's
They were
all
just
over.
way too weak.
This isn't working.
This one's for my dad. Prepare to die!
My name is Claude C. Kenny. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of.
This is bad.
I'm winning this one.
Mirror Blade!
Southern Cross. Star Flare.
Got you! Mirror Blade!
The issue is that I can't do damage. And my build requires me to do damage. Just gotta last long enough to where he fucking stops being a problem. I don't know how long this is supposed to go on, or if I'm supposed to just let him take us down. I gotta think. I don't think there's a way to beat this guy, so I think we're supposed to lose. Because it reveals that we're not, even with the 4 fields completed, we're not there yet. So I gotta... We're gonna do this. We're just gonna let it happen. Fist fight.
They really did one on me. No.
Okay, scripted lost.
What?
Damn it! Why were our attacks so ineffective against him?
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup.
Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Mariana, no!
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
But...
I said go!
Come, let's go.
Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Did you sleep well last night?
Fuck no! We got our asses handed to us.
There's no denying it. We lost the first match.
And we sure didn't either.
You gave it a good fight, though.
I'm amazed we're still alive.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
Well, because we're just not on the same level as them, are we?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
The right tools?
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
I will explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 Wise Men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes. The quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
So, what is this symbol?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself.
Oh, there's those type of bad guys.
Of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 Wise Men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Need in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 Wise Men for now. we will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock.
Switch to personal action mode.
What's wrong, Noel?
Oh, hello there, Claude. I don't know. I just don't think I like this town very much. There's something not normal about this place. It's all just a facade, a man-made creation. Here on Need, we use symbology to help recreate the nature we lost as our civilization plowed forward. But it's all just fake in the end, isn't it? We would be hypocrites if we thought this was the real nature.
Same on my planet Earth.
It's the same on my home planet Earth. Actually worse, if anything. On Earth, they don't even try to cover things up with any kind of fake nature. They just keep destroying the environment for the sake of their own selfish desires.
It's the same everywhere, isn't it? All the creatures of the universe want to live the easy life. They don't realize how much it hurts everything else. Maybe that's the path the universe was supposed to.
You think so? I don't know. We still have the power to care for other people, don't we? I don't want to start thinking that the compassion we feel for others is some kind of aberration.
You know, Claude, maybe things on Need wouldn't have ended up like this if people like you were around. Earth still has a future. As long as there are people like you, I believe your planet won't go the way that Need did.
Back to normal mode. And because I'm overly curious and hoping... Are there more guild missions, damn it? Damn you. There's another private event. Also at the fucking hotel? Oh, okay.
Leon?
He's been like this for a while. Expel is going to be all right, Leon.
But Null said that Expel was destroyed. That it's gone. I'll never see Mom and Dad again.
Oh, don't say that. You heard Null. He said that we can bring Expel back.
Yeah, that's if we beat all of the 10 wise men and stop the symbol of annihilation. There's just no way. We're all gonna die, too.
No, you
No,
won't.
you won't. We can't get weak in the knees like this. We can totally beat the 10 wise men if we try hard enough.
What kind of chance do we possibly have? There's no way we could beat those guys. They're monsters.
We won't know unless we try, right?
Look here, you little fucking shit.
Claude, just drop it.
Opera?
You're not helping Leon. He's young. He still needs a mother to comfort him. Come on, Leon. You're just a little scared, all right? If you ever need some comfort, just come to me, okay? I'll be there.
Opera.
You're just a little scared, Leon. It's all right. I'm here for you, Reyna's here for you, and Claude's here for you too. So let's just do our best.
Okay.
To arm lock.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Null is already in front of the sealed door.
Sealed
door?
That's what he said to tell you.
What the heck? He could have at least shown us where the door is.
The sealed door.
Personal action mode. Leon.
What's up, Leon?
Oh, hey, dude. I was just thinking about, you know, how far we've been traveling and stuff.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I can hardly believe it myself.
I always thought there was an advanced civilization out there, but now I'm standing right in the middle of it. I just can't believe it.
Yep, but it's all real, isn't it?
Are we ever gonna make it back to Expel?
You believe there was a civilization like this, didn't you? Now how about believing that we'll put Expel back to normal?
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
Alright. Hot, 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 hot. Skill mission? Damn you! Okay.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just... Are you ready?
Sure.
What's all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
All right. Whoa! Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna?
Yes?
Never mind.
Hey, Reyna, you're about to find out where you're come from.
Mal.
Man, he's acting more and more bizarre these days.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Not
Anyways,
entirely.
Let's go.
It's not entirely true. You could have been here before. You have no idea where you're from. Or, well, you do. You're from this planet, but... We're going this way. Because we can. Man, this is a long ass fucking tunnel. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, and unique spot. Space-time travel relics. The remains of a teleportation research from 700 million years ago, now closed off. They still bear traces of many experiences conducted within. No one alive knows what where the transporter leads. "30 unique spots completed. You got gun." Which is for somebody that I didn't recruit this playthrough, so. Alright, back down this way.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Mere background noise, like... Oh! Give me 1 second. I forgot to turn off the YouTube shushing video that we used to help Gavin fall asleep and stay asleep. There we go. That should solve that problem.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Is that better for you, Jedi? Nope, you're good. You said something, I'm like, oh, shit. Because for me, it's like always kind of like in the background, so.
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But...
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time.
Yes, Chief.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
At this point, it doesn't fucking matter.
Going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Reyna. Reyna.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know.
Vibration.
The research database access code is 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes. Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Yup.
Reyna.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago.
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes. She died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Reyna!
You're the only one who can go after her, you know.
Yep, everybody left. No. I left the party. That's how that works. The party didn't leave. I left the party. There's a difference. Fuck, what? Damn it. Why'd you have to run so far the fuck away? Like, I get it. But at the same time, it's like...
Reyna, where did she go? Reyna!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reyna.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her. and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reyna. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reyna.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Reyna.
You know, this place reminds me of the Sacred Forest.
Maybe that's why you like the Sacred Forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
You're not wrong. That is a tall-ass tree.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
I think your dad would say,
Access to symbological
carry on the
weapon
mission,
research
son.
data requires authorization. 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reyna. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what?
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. Her house is right over there.
Save before we continue, so that way if anything happens, we can just start from there.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 Wise Men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 Wise Men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
I need diplomatic immunity.
All right.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 Wise Men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton?
I thought that anti-protons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 Wise Men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the Symbological Weapons Laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have them in... We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize...
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply.
Sounds like it's time to go mine.
It's not gonna be that easy.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the Energy Need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the...
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians.
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest... Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian.
So where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Claude.
He's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet Cave, I'll need to give this to... You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, let's get going.
Doing an attack road, but never look over there. Try to avoid the smaller ones.
One for us. We can do this.
That easy, they were just way too weak.
Lightning gun.
Say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Finally changing our formation strategy up.
Let's get the drop on this. Take this. Is that it? Just some random minions.
That was easier than I thought.
Nice.
was that fucking easy, apparently. But before I forget, scouting. Fucking grind.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. We can handle this. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. I'd say that was 8 out of 10. Level up!
Encyclopedia Plus. Resurrectionist. Ah, we're being attacked from behind, aren't we? Nope, okay.
That was easier than I thought.
Look around, go grab that chest. And then we'll go down the hallway, get the other chest.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'm actually curious. Database. Wow, we are far from the 80% encyclopedia. It's okay though. We'll get it eventually.
Oh, it's these guys again. That was easier than I thought. Way too weak.
Let's get the drop on this.
Fight.
Just some random minions. It's all over for you.
Atrocious rotten. That sounds okay.
This is easy enough. Just some random minions. Is that it? Oh, enemies.
That's one for us.
For you.
Thank
We
you,
can do
ladies.
this.
Just some random minions.
That was easier than I thought.
Pretty weak.
We're just plowing our way through. Oh, you a big boy. Oh, there's a lot of you.
Here it comes! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That was probably the strongest Barkian in the cave. Well, you've got our Leah.
We've got the medal. Okay, well. We're gonna continue to explore the cave because there's an area that we didn't go to, so. Thus, with treasure chests and whatnot to open. With a treasure chest to open. Mithril mesh.
That's one for us. A special timed event. If you want to make this decision, yes, it's unfortunately what the Needians have been fated to do all along. See, two was hoping we would never have to. Just thinking, we've been hesitating far too long. We need to consider this. Something we have had to do eventually. Anyways, I don't expect people to oppose your decision. The fuck was that? We're gonna go to the fucking guild. Finally, some missions. There's still 13 more fucking guild missions. Bastards.
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
Yes,
I
we
can't
did.
wait to see how these weapons turn out.
You got it. You're...
Where's Null, by the way?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID. An all-access pass to...
Are you sure it's a good idea to be playing?
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal
oh.
Oh, hey, look, we get to go to
You
Flint.
must be Mr. Kenny.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything.
So what's going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate?
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We used previously collected data to...
He must have wanted to prepare us.
Exactly. Are you ready to go?
3 days later.
This simulator...
Oh, very nice.
Murad!
Hey, Claude.
I guess you saw...
Are you done making...
Yep, First off, this is for you, Claude. The God Slayer. Next, this is for you, Reyna. And this is Void Matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all... It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you.
That's pretty impressive.
Anyway.
What?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to...
Oh.
Give it all you've got to...
Thank you very much.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. Anyway, see ya.
So yeah.
Well, we've got the weapon.
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now?
Good point. Guess we can train...
Sounds good.
Attorney is better.
That's one for us.
Pretty weak.
Let's go to the mayor.
We still haven't heard from Nall. Sounds good to me.
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
You. Long time no see, my friends. That was quite a
Metatron.
battle we had atop Aloria Tower, wasn't it? Funny to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against...
You're wasting your time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
What are you here for?
We heard you were up to something in here. Just thought we'd save you the trouble of coming all the way to us. I'll handle this.
In that case, I'll go hunt down that woman from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey.
And I will just go kill whatever I feel like.
Wait!
Hold on there. If you want it... Wouldn't want you acting like you're king of the world just because you can... That's the spirit.
Look out! Here they come!
This looks a bit formidable.
Fucking just annihilated him. Don't want you to get full of yourself. I was wrong.
This is ludicrous. You were brilliant.
We won.
Hurry! We got...
What was that?
Run. You insects, run. More. I want to see more pain.
Quit it now!
You, what happened to Zofkiel?
Huh. Waiting for you in hell right about now, I'd say.
What?
I'm going to show you what everyone on Expel felt, what everyone on Need felt, what my father felt.
This looks a bit formidable.
That was easier than I thought.
I just figured out something new.
No. Why? Error.
All right, now there's 8
That makes
wise
2.
men.
Yeah, but where'd the last...
Didn't he say he was go?
That woman from Earth...
He's talking about Dr. Mirage, isn't he?
Oh no! We've got to...
Mr. Tanny, what's going on?
The 10 wise men attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but another one's heading for Armlock right...
What? I'll contact...
We've got to hurt.
What the hell? Pardon me. Is there something going on in Mirage's house?
Well, yeah. This guy flew in from out of the sky all...
Yeah, and then he just went inside.
You think he's a friend of hers?
No doubt about it. That's what... Mirage!
Ah, you came. Took you long enough.
Damn you! I'll make you...
Like you're in any position to talk. How many lives have...
The only lives we took were the monsters you created.
Fools! You're completely incapable of seeing things from other people's perspectives. Very well.
All right, RoboCop, you're going down. Okay, why did we stop doing damage? Oh, there we go. He must have activated an ability or something.
Thank goodness.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't leave me for dead quite so quickly.
We didn't leave you
I
for
figured
dead.
the only way I'd survive this little encounter was if I played dead. That's why I didn't put up a fight.
Are you all right now?
Better than before, at least. Thanks to Reyna. What was the mayor thinking? Doesn't he have any idea how much danger I'm in?
Hang in there. Help from this...
I appreciate it, guys. We're definitely starting to make them worry. If they didn't regret spending too much time...
That's the impression I got, too.
We might be in a better position than I thought. But don't
We gotta
get too
kick some
comfy.
ass, take some names.
You're right.
Before we continue on anywhere else. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there's 6 more missions left that are gonna eventually pop up. Save.
We heard that Dr. Mirage was attacked.
Yeah, but we took care.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm glad. I also have a message from the mayor. He said...
Lockwood?
Everything's ready for you. They're all on standby, ready to leave whenever...
Well, this is it.
I wish you the best of luck.
Alright, we have 7 wise men left to take down. We're going to Fun City first because there's a personal action moment. Oh, you have the passy thingy. Yes. Yes, we do.
Mariana! Mariana!
Draw your sword, Claude. As the last surviving member of the Need Defense Force, I have to test you out.
What are you talking about, Mariana? You're hurt.
It's too late for that. I can't let myself be this...
Wait!
This is my last order as captain of the Need Defense Force. Draw your weapon. Show me that you have the power.
I can't fight you,
I
Mariana.
shall beat 3 of them.
Why not? Because I'm a woman? Because I'm injured? Have you forgotten that our hearts lie with your sword? That the future of the entire universe rests on that blade?
I don't have what it takes to hurt.
You're too weak, Claude. Don't allow yourself to be transfixed on one single thing. You need to feel it with your heart.
Mariana?
Return to normal mode. Promise you. No, nothing's good. It's like, we're not going to talk about it. Now, we're going to go check out to see if any new group battles have popped up. Awesome. Do the group battles and then we'll call it for the night.
Just some random
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I am a monster. Only women, huh? Alright. Got a new formation. Feel awesome. This against another formation. There we go.
Level up. I just figured out something new.
The Dance of the Phoenix. Take the Ring of Light Speed. Equipment that's not really going to matter much to me. Oh! That's a lot of those. Or at least it was a lot of those.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Ooh, great!
I think we have one more group contest to do. Yep, Blizzard's Den.
Is that it?
We can do this. That's one for us.
Huh? This is how you do it?
Conquer every group battle. All right. That's where we'll end it for the night. Come on. Quick thing. That's all. Alright. Let's find us somebody to go a raid into. See how they're doing. Alright, we're gonna raid out to Hushka Kid, who is currently playing Split Fiction with Click Clack Snack. I will catch everybody tomorrow when we play 7 Days to Die and do our last Horde Night before the 2.0 update, which is supposed to happen at the end of the month, but we'll see. So yeah. Alright, I'll catch everybody tomorrow. Enjoy your night. Peace.